Welcome to Northwestern Michigan College Esports Overwatch 2. Your starting lineup for Northwestern Michigan College from Cadillac, Michigan. Number 13, Devin Dunlap. From Traverse City, Michigan, number 8, Kai Faliki. From Kalamazoo, Michigan, number 7, Addison Lynch. From Milan, Michigan, number 42, Jacob McNaughton. From Grayling, Michigan, number 12, Lily Moon. From Kalkaska, Michigan, number 24, Kyle Morrill. From Traverse City, Michigan, number 4, August Newell. Your opponents for today are Otterbein University. This is playoffs. Divisional finals. Hello and welcome to the stream. We'll be starting here real shortly. Should be a good match today. So just stay tuned and everything should be great. We're getting everyone in match. Getting everyone going. And yeah. See you soon. And we're going to Lijiang Tower. This is going to be a game for the ages here. Otterbein University versus Northwestern Michigan College. Who will win? Who will take the divisional title, championship titles? Only time will tell here. But we are in game and ready for battle. We're setting up. We've got cameras up. We're on right side today.
Join me.
First screenshot of many here. Looks like NMC is going to be going a Torbjorn, Farah, Ana, Kiriko, and Diva composition. Brigitte falls. No, Siri, I was not calling on you. NMC taking quick possession of the point here from the start. Now, keep in mind, we've been researching, we've been digging our little dirty fingers into some reviews here. We've been watching Otterbein here for a hot minute. We, out of everyone, were the only one to take a map off of them all season. Zarya swap here. Zarya making quick entrance on Torbjorn. Looks like Zarya is going to be trying to swap here to counter swap the Diva, and it doesn't work out. NMC keeping a hold of that point right now. We're going to take a look at Deadless right now here on Farah. Farah getting some pop shots off. Has to be very careful not to charge the bubble. They have to get rid of those bubbles quickly. A mighty ult from Farah. Down to support here, but I think it'll be all right. Down goes one. NMC keeping a hold of that point there strongly. NMC riled up here, ready to go. Farah coming in from the left. Do they see her? They do. They have her pointed. They have her ping there. Diva playing up on top left here. Farah needs to be very careful not to get accidentally taken out. We see Diva ult. We see Diva nano. NMC taking that point by storm there. Not gonna let up. I don't know if Otterbein's gonna be able to get back fast enough here, honestly. And NMC's gonna take the first point here by storm.
Score 0-1.
Really nicely played from NMC here. Complete 180. Complete 180 from what we originally played, which was around round 5, I think. Around 5, round 6. Let me look at that real quick. Round 5, round 6. We played them in round 5. So that was 3 weeks ago-ish. Around 3 weeks ago. But yeah, we've come a long way from 3 weeks ago.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Maniac coming in on Diva again here. Looks like Otterbein is gonna swap over to Diva here. Otterbein is counter swapping big time right now. Diva getting low, forcing the supports in there. Diva has to be very careful here. Kiriko gets the cleanse here, trying to get a hold of the Pharah here. Gets the heal on Pharah. NMC taking a quick point here. This is really looking good for NMC right now so far. We're gonna watch some Ana gameplay here from Flarekin, also known as Devin. Otterbein trying to move in from the left here. Tracer forced to recall there. Pharah gets the boop on the enemy Diva there. Gets one pick, gets two. NMC managing to save the play here from a huge play there from Deadless. Otterbein saw just a little bit of that point. Tracer going in heavy on the right here. NMC is aware of Tracer's positioning right now. Maniac getting quickly picked off there, unfortunately. Just D-Mech there. Otterbein might take the point here, but they're gonna ult once. And Deadless just gonna get out with his life here. Just try to regroup here, maybe. Maniac needs to be very careful here, taking needless damage. We see Satellite Vector here from Otterbein. NMC just gonna be very careful with it. Bambi gets 3. NMC just needs to regroup here. Otterbein only has one ult against their 3, so NMC just needs to take a regroup here and just think about how to use their ults here. We see Kitsune here from NMC and a nerf this. Diva, D-Mac there. NMC falling to Otterbein here. Unfortunately, not a good set of ults from them. NMC is gonna have a hard time staying here. Gets one. Gets two. Looking for three here. Otterbein might just come out on top there from the Tracer.
Nice.
Juno just a little strong there. 1-1 here. Next point will take this round, or this match here.
1-1.
So we're gonna see here on the third map.
Ready for battle.
Ooh, I live for this.
You ordered to see Wrecking Ball in action. Pipe sequence concluded.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Maximum power!
We can do this if we fight hard and smart.
Engaging the enemy.
Turret insufficient!
NMC needs to regroup and rethink their strategy here. Maybe come off Torbjorn.
That's my objective. Let's group up.
Turret's getting hit!
Securing the point.
NMC taking that point there. NMC really holding on strong here.
Nothing gets past me. My gift to you.
Diva holding out strong there. Farah taking some shots there. Flarekin gets taken out. We see support here. Otterbein getting really staggered here. Allowing NMC to take a lot of percentage there. And Farah got away without having to use ult, and it looks like Maniac's already almost got ult again. We have Nano Boost as well. We've got Tracer Pulse Bomb from Otterbein still available right now. But not looking good right now for ults for Otterbein. Torbjorn's getting hammered in the backline though. We're gonna take a look at Torb here with the Tracer. Maybe see a Molten Core here. We see a lot of ults there from NMC. We see the ball switch here. NMC holding on for all they can here. And that might be enough here. Brigitte maybe not able to touch. Otterbein's got to look to touch here. Fire's going to get the touch there. NMC takes round 1.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Goes to deadless as Farah. That was a huge boop. So good you had to see it twice. It looks like we'll be going to King's Row here. But all signs point to yes.
It's looking like a revolution.
We're here for King's Row.
Pre-flight checklist complete. Running clean and hot. Hello there. It's Zaya. Hello.
I prepped all that for this mission. Well, maybe I gained a little too.
And gamed a little bit too. We did.
One.
Starting off here, looking at flare can on Ana here, taking a good position here.
Get our hands dirty.
Gets a couple pop shots. It looks like Otterbein is going to start off with a Widow here. So it just means NMC needs to play the corners. Gets a huge purple here from Ana. Ana just taking pop shots here, just making sure the D.Va stays up. Soldier trying to get some picks off. Ana takes the cover here. We're gonna take a look at Deadless here on Farah, trying to get out of hotel here. Oh, struggling, but they do get the Orisa there. Farah gonna take the off angle here, gets the Bastion. Otterbein backing up, trying to get the Juno here maybe before she gets back to spawn here, but is not gonna be able to. We're gonna take a look here at D.Va, Maniac on D.Va here, gonna be setting up to try and hold this choke point here. Farah taking some pop shots from above. Looks like we do see the Orisa swap. No, sorry, my bad. They've been on Orisa this whole time. Looks like Orisa's gonna try and make her way around here to the right side, to NMC's left. Bastion swap too. Bastion trying to pelt the D.Va here. D.Va getting good damage here. Otterbein getting to the point. D.Va gonna touch point just to contest here. Orisa very low here. Orisa can die here. NMC needs to be very careful here and touch. Nicely touched here. We do see Kiri ult from NMC here, and it's going to be useful enough to back Otterbein off of that point. Now remember, we are in competitive ruling, so the point does gather really, really quickly here. If everyone is on point here and nobody touches point. So that contest needs to be a lot harder and stronger here. We might see a D.Va ult here to keep them off the point when they try to go in. Or we might see it as a remech tool here, actually. We see Deadless fall. NMC needs to go and touch. We see nerf this. NMC needs to touch here, but I don't think they're going to be able to. Otterbein gonna make their way through. D.Va getting out with her life here. And Otterbein's gonna get the capture of the payload here. Now needs to take it all the way to the end here. We're gonna take a look here at Azarize. Just died here, so we're gonna actually go to Torbjorn for now. As Azarize comes back from spawn here. Torbjorn setting up a turret, just trying to provide some cover fire. Torbjorn gets ult here. We might see a Torbjorn ult. D.Va not very high on health. Good Torbjorn ult. Just not good execution there, I think. It's not really gonna affect Otterbein too much here. We see Rocket Barrage from Farah there, just to take out that Orisa. Maniac's gonna be back on point here, fighting the DPS and support. Gets the pick on Bastion though. And MC gonna try and hold them here at this choke point. Otterbein has 3 minutes 13 seconds left on the clock here to capture, so plenty of time to get a couple ults going. But they don't have. They have 2 ults here. We see Bastion pop his ult here. And NMC is able to keep them at that choke point there. They're looking to get the Kiriko TP there. Otterbein's gonna try and make a move here, but it's not gonna be fast enough. They get the Kiri back in time. Now keep in mind, NMC is on blue team right now, so that's the side that you'll want to be looking at. Orisa falls. Diva's gonna back off here. They do swap to Reaper here for Otterbein. Orisa falls, but it might be enough for Otterbein to push the entire way here. They just got a team kill. That's going to be tough for NMC here to get there before they get that point. And they are not. Otterbein gains extra time here.
Aerial positioning underway.
NMC needs to think about touching here. That was a worthy ult there. We see nano boost as well. NMC doing really well to hold on here. 1 minute remaining. Otterbein's gonna have a couple ults here to work with very soon. NMC holding on to Kiriko ult and holding on to Molten Core here. Might be looking to maybe Molten Core here to start. Molten. Oh, no Molten Core from NMC there.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's going to be tough for NMC.
Their time is short. Hold strong.
The payload is approaching.
Let the Kitsune got you.
Oh, but it's not going to be enough for NMC. Otterbein gets a full cap with 5.4 seconds remaining. Almost to overtime there.
0-3.
That was a very close round there.
Initiating match.
This is going to be a good matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I think we might see ourselves going to all five games here. It is best of 5, so we'll find out. NMC going to be on attacking side now. Going to be looking to make a quick entrance here.
Ready for battle.
ازيك
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Deadless, I don't know what you're doing, man, but you need to stop. It's time to stop. We're here in match 2. Deadlift's gonna be dropping here to Farah.
From above. En route.
It's like Otterbein's just gonna give that point up almost.
Under my protection. Feels good, huh?
NMC gets the pick on Rock. Camaro. Fallen though.
New record.
Hello.
En route. Taking to the air.
Objective A captured. Escort the
Ultimate is charging. Payload chugging along. I'm overloading.
I don't understand why NMC's not popping their ults here.
Payload stalled. Neutralizing projectile.
Use multi-core! No! Why? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So sorry for my outburst, but oh, watching that Torb just not use molten core hurts my soul! It hurts my soul! Oh, that's his ult, by the way, for those of you watching. Molten core is his ult.
Locking satellite vector.
But it's all right. I think NMC is going to take this point by storm here. And NMC is going to take that with 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. We're going into overtime.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Looks like NMC is playing the very cautious route here. Now, Otterbein has been, statistics-wise, the better team all season. They do have generally a little bit more mechanical players, but NMC is playing it really smart here, giving themselves plenty of time here to really hone their skills and make sure that Otterbein is the one making mistakes. I feel like some of these things that I've been seeing that I thought were mistakes here, maybe they're really trying to put together a strategy here. Now, we're gonna probably see both sides of the story here. So NMC is gonna be looking to defend here. Otterbein doesn't have much time, so Otterbein's really, Otterbein's a really rush-heavy composition here. So Otterbein's really gonna be looking to make a move here. I don't think they are aware of the Zarya here going against them here. So Maniac's gonna need to be very careful here. Zarya is a big counter to D.Va. Just needs to play around her a little bit better. We're gonna go into Maniac and see how he deals with that here on D.Va. And it looks like Otterbein really is going to be trying to make a rush here. Deadless gets picked off there, unfortunately. Otterbein really rushing this point here. Gets a pick, but is going to get down by the Zarya there. Looks like this is not going to be good for NMC. Otterbein is going to take that objective, but here's the thing though, is they're only going to have 18 seconds now, right? So they cannot get off that objective once here. We do see the swap here to Ramatra for Maniac here to try and maybe do some damage through that shield to that Zarya and just kind of bash that shield apart. So we're in overtime here, and Otterbein hasn't even gotten through the archway here yet. Reaper trying to create some space there. Soldier trying to do some flank angle action here from Otterbein. Ooh, Maniac needs to be very careful here. Really nicely done. That's going to be enough. Otterbein. Now, NMC, here's the deal, though. Here's why it's so nice, is NMC has 2 minutes and 35 seconds to take this point here, right? So NMC has a huge advantage here. And the fact that NMC was able to shut them down so fast here means that they only have to get past this point right here, where you're seeing the cart here. So it's going to be really interesting to see how NMC comes out on top with all this extra time, right? They could theoretically get team wiped here and still have more than enough time to get back again. So Otterbein has to play very, very cautiously here. And we do see the Maga swap here. Now, is that going to be enough for D.Va to deal with? Are they going to be able to deal with the Maga swap here? We've been thinking about this a whole lot previously. Just even today, we were talking about it. Otterbein, we were talking and saying that Otterbein will go Maga at some point here. And lo and behold, Otterbein goes Maga. So it'll be interesting to see how NMC is able to deal with a character that is just outputs so much pure damage and can get back to full health theoretically just by shooting a tank.
Initiating defense matrix.
Now, does NMC know that they have Maga yet? Now they do.
Forward barrier activated.
Looks like NMC is going to be trying to meet them up on the right side here. Kalmaro's turret does get picked off here, but that's okay. He'll have it. He'll have the cooldown back by the time the engagement happens. Looks like Maga is going to back off here. Now, Diva's really nice because she can just absorb a lot of that pure damage, but she can't absorb it for very long. Kalmaro getting picked off, trying to take that off angle, just gets picked off. NMC needs to be careful here. Looks like Diva does get picked off here, and I think is going to get picked off here. NMC just looking maybe for a couple ults here. Needs to be very careful. Needs to rethink their strategy here. Looks like NMC is going to go ball here. Echo falling early. Maga just left out stranded. Might get picked off here. Will get picked off here. Really good distraction there from Ball here. Echo finished. NMC gets that point. Now has 45 seconds. Ball's gonna maybe be looking to give a distraction here, but we might see some forward spawns. No, we see them swap from afar with no effort to try and touch that point there maybe. So Ball's gonna be maybe looking to do some cheeky distraction here. Gets one! Gets the Moira offhand. Ball just looking to survive here quickly. Needs to... NMC looking good here. Although it looks like NMC did get team wiped. They got the team wipe. NMC does not win that round. Holy, that was very close.
Play of the game.
Holy cow! Otterbein just managing to take that just barely. Ball just wasn't able to get back in time. This is a good match we've got going here for you folks. Hope you've got the popcorn at home and are enjoying the match here. All right, rolling out here on Suravasa. Ball taking the heavy flank angle here. Maga falls early. NMC takes that point with one ult there. It's going to be looking to maybe stagger a couple here, but needs to be very careful against a Reaper. Kalmar needs to be even more careful here against a Reaper. Gets one. Looking for two maybe here. Now, Otterbein still does have this point here. Going a second point here.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
My baby's destroyed.
Molten core here, maybe.
Engaged.
Molten core here, maybe.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh my gosh, that was good. Holy crap. NMC managing to take that point first, but is going to be down 3 here.
Barking the bellow.
NMC is going to be looking to get back as fast as they can here, and hopefully Otterbein doesn't get early picks off here. We see Kiri ult. Maga falling quickly. NMC gonna take the second point here in Flashpoint. Kiri does get the TP off though. My Siri keeps activating. That might be for all for naught there though if Otterbein groups up here and comes together. NMC is going to be need to get back quickly here.
They're taking the objective.
Because Otterbein's going to go right in and just take that objective here. I don't like that we didn't see a far ult once there. We could have easily turned that fight right around here, but that's okay. Game's not over yet. Because we believe in NMC.
Viva Online.
ازيك.
Turret in position. Time overloading.
Under my protection.
Passing out the welcome mat.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Giant forest watches over you. We're outnumbered. Be advised.
Securing the point.
Get them off the objective.
NMC managed to get that point back, but might not be able to keep it here.
Reporting for duty.
回復する
Fall back.
Attack the objective.
Lost. Next, Flashpoint, Palace.
What's up?
Rocket barrage incoming.
See Calmaro swap to soldier here. Calmaro switching over to soldier here, something that he's more comfortable with. The team had him on Torbjorn, and they managed to come out on top here, but I think they're gonna go with soldier a little bit more because on this map they can definitely get that flank angle a lot more. Otterbein's just 1 point away from taking this game here, but it's gonna be tight and close. That was a good shot from the Kiriko. It looks like they're gonna be going right here. NMC needs to be very careful here. I think we shut down the Reaper ult there, but unfortunately it's not going to be useful enough.
Returning to battle. There they are.
NMC needs to hopefully just get a team wipe here. Get a nice off pick. Maga inting. Inting as in going diving into the team when he shouldn't. Going way too far in. It's like NMC's gonna take a capture with the Pharah here. NMC gonna tie up the match points here. 2-2 here. This last point could be anybody's here. Hopefully they utilize the speed here just to get to the next point. Now, Otterbein is going to get a quick capture there just because they died first, so they'll have the spawn advantage. But will that be enough to hold on to this point here?
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds. Adaptive circuits engaged. Diva.
NMC backing off there, just gonna regroup there and take some ult points. Now Otterbein did just get that point capture, so they've still got a little bit of time on their hands, but they can't diddle dall around a lot here. You know, the dibble and dabble gotta come in quickly here. Maga charging in again here. Unfortunately, NMC is going to fall twice there. Have 2 picks there. NMC just struggling to get this point here. NMC manages to take that with their ult still intact here. Are they going to be able to keep this point properly? That's the question. Otterbein's gonna take game 2 there on Flashpoint by 1 point.
Play of the game.
That's 3 hits. 4 hits confirmed. When I was a girl.
will be back shortly. We're just taking 5 right now, so just give us a little bit. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah.
The witching hour has begun.
Do not underestimate me.
And we're going to Coliseum, I think it is. We're going to a map. I don't remember. I think it's Coliseum. Now, Otterbein is at match point here. So this is going to be tight for NMC. NMC cannot make a mistake here. Has to take this match. So we go into 5th match here. It's like we see Moonrose swapped in for Azurize here.
opportunity.
Now we do see the Mercy pocket now on the Pharah here. And we see Ball going in. Maga slept and Suzu'd. And MC getting a quick team kill there.
Repositioning. I need some power.
We're gonna take a look here at Maniac on Ball. Looking to dive the back line here in 3, 2, 1. Good dive there. Forcing them to turn around and look. NMC getting 4K'd there. Ball gets the pick and manages to save the point there. Maga inting there, unable to be saved. I don't know how that ball managed to hit that there. But NMC is down Mercy right now, so they're gonna back off here and be careful here. Bar just kind of surviving here. It's the pick against 2! NMC managing to keep that point there ahead. Good use of not doing shields there. NMC gonna back off here, I think. Just wait for Maniac to get back on Ball. Gets to sleep on Maga, gonna let him sleep it off. And Ball is back in time to touch that point here. And make some turnaround there. Bar gets 2. And NMC gets their team to come back and help them up a little bit. Now NMC is going to need to win another team fight here to maybe push the bot a little more. So they're going to be looking to make some space here. Maga falls instantly. Although NMC might not be able to keep that point there. NMC is down too many people.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Honor.
He says, I want my mind.
I've got you covered.
NMC needs to group up here.
Stay with the barricade.
Looks like Maniac's gonna get quite a bit of push out of that.
They've taken the robot.
Gets two. But NMC is gonna fall there, unfortunately. Ball needs to just get out. But NMC's doing a really good job of keeping this point forward and in their favor. Well, maybe they're gonna be looking to meet up with them here. Gonna see if Ball engages here. And he does. Gets a pick! Maybe gets two! Gets two! Gets both supports! We see a ult from Torbjorn. NMC locking in heavy here. And they do get the stagger on Soldier here. Torb frontlining a little bit too heavy here. And they do shut down Maga's ult there.
Let's get to work.
Maniac gets taken out, but that's okay. Maniac has a quick ability to get back. And NMC does get forward spawn opportunity here, so Farah just needs to make sure she doesn't get picked off here quickly.
Make it 4.
Make it 5. Got the pick on the Kiri though. It's gonna be in favor of NMC here, maybe. Ball just needs to be very careful here. Gets one, gets two! 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Still forward spawn for NMC here. NMC gets one. Oh, NMC down 3. We do get the res, though, on the Farah from the Mercy. NMC continuing their push heavy here. Oh, Ball just gets barely taken out. 45 seconds. This is not looking good for Otterbein. They'd have to get a full push here. And I don't know if they will. It looks like NMC's just going to get out here, you know, just kind of kite away. This is looking very good for NMC. This is what we like to see. Improvement. Because that's what it's all about right at the end of the day. Is just seeing if you can improve. Maniac gonna cause distraction on the back line here. Oh, unfortunate. Farah got one, but wasn't the one he was looking for fully. Not looking good for Otterbein. Lucio falling. Overtime over. NMC coming out on top there. For NMC. We'll look at the play of the game here, and then we'll go to intermission here.
Play of the game.
Let me balance you out.
Vondel gets it from Otterbein on Kiriko.
What's up?
Surrender to my will.
When I was a girl, I had a passion for a peculiar. As my magical studies deepened, my powers grew stronger, and the results became curious. This magic is mine, and soon you will be too. The witching has begun. When I was a girl, I had a passion for the peculiar. As my magical studies deepened, my powers grew stronger, and the results became curious.
Going to Shambhala Monastery. We're pumped up. We're in 5th match. Dude, it's anyone's. It's now or never for both teams here. Both teams looking to come out on top here. Very close games all around here. And we're just on normal push. Not push, whatever. Escort the objective. It looks like NMC is going to be defending here first. You know, NMC's putting up a fight here. We're not gonna sit here and just take it, you know? This is gonna be really good. Rockin' Stone! Rockin' Stone. Anyways, we're gonna go and take a look here at Maniac starting off here as a good tank. Looks like we do have Bambi on Widow here starting off early. We do see the Diva v Diva comp here, which will be interesting to see how this works entirely here. We do still have Moonrose here on Mercy. Two of Otterbein here falling to NMC. Although Diva is demacked, we might see Mercy Res here. We see the Tracer swap here for Rock. NMC just trying to kill a lot of time. Couldn't get the Tracer there by the end of it. Unfortunate for Deadless here. NMC gonna be looking to regroup here and possibly meet him here at the better choke point here, honestly. We see Maniac switching to Ramatra here. Diva getting demech there quickly. NMC managing to keep them off and get a team kill here right before the point. Just holding them off for long enough and gets the Tracer too. And the Tracer gets staggered too. That's what we like to see here. Just a tiny bit, not much, but enough so that it's a little bit annoying. NMC gonna, or Otterbein gonna be trying to go in again here. Might get an early pick on the Juno here. Doesn't though. We see Pharah holding on to ult here. Gonna be maybe trying to use it here. We see nerf this here. Tracer on left side here. Tracer getting pinged by the Pharah here. We see Solar. Ramatra going to be able to keep back Otterbein here very heavily with that ult there. Is it going to be enough to keep him off point here, though? NMC does still have Tracer Pulse Bomb, which could be huge. Ramatra needs to be very careful here. Might get the Diva here. Does. Oh, it's gonna get picked though. NMC not gonna be able to touch here maybe in time. This is gonna be tight for NMC. Gets the pick on Tracer. Might be looking to touch here. They're gonna leave the touch though, but Otterbein doesn't have a whole lot of time here to touch. NMC just looking to gets the pick off the Tracer there, or on the Diva. NMC just going to be looking to, you know, keep them from getting to third point. As long as you keep them from getting to third point, you always have the option. You have the ability to win right then and there, right? What we don't want to see here for NMC is for our Otterbein to make a full three pick here. Or sorry, a full capture of all 3 points. Gets the pick on the Reaper there. That turret there just does so much damage to them offhand that they're just not able to get right away because Torbjorn can just sit there and repair. But we got this Pharah Mercy pocket here, and it's just really powerful, you know. Every time you get a hit, it's almost half the DPS and supports health here from Otterbein. So just getting a couple here, like you just saw how much the Diva just lost there and how much she's having to use her Matrix to try and do something. Gets the pick on the Ana here. Ramatra just holding strong here. Might get another pick. Well, we see the ult from Torbjorn here. And it works out. 1 minute, 19 seconds remaining. NMC using their ults wisely here, rather than trying to use them and trying to predict when they need to use them here. They're just using them instead here, and it's really working strongly for them. We see Ramatra has ult to deal with this oncoming barrage here, and he's gonna use it. Gets one pick, gets picked off though. But it's not looking good here for Otterbein. I don't think Otterbein's going to be able to get past this point here. D.Va has ult, or we see Pharah have ult here. Ready to use it. Soldier pops ult early. Reaper going up top left there. NMC really coming in clutch here. Gonna be trying to distract him off point here. And they don't touch in time. NMC has a lot of ground here to really take the victory.
Score.
This is gonna be really interesting. Otterbein not able to get all the way to third point here. So there is absolutely no chance that will go to overtime rounds here. So NMC really has the big advantage here. If they steamroll them here through this first point, NMC is gonna really have a big advantage just to push a tiny little ways here. I mean, this is gonna be really interesting if NMC comes out on top here. The underdogs, you could say, for this match here. Otterbein going Pharah here with a Bastion and an Orisa comp here. We're gonna see how NMC is capable of handling that. They've already gone into this composition once, but can they go into this composition again? That is the question we ask ourselves today, and it's the question we'll have answered today. That's the best part about it.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'll just ask her myself.
But we're going into second round here. It's anybody's game, to be honest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Escort the payload.
NMC needs to not play silly now. Giving him all she's got here. Gonna spectate the Torbjorn here to start. Oh, gets the pick on the Bastion. Otterbein going in for that Torbjorn, letting themselves get picked off here. And that's in NMC's favor here. D.Va gonna regroup with her team here. Orisa falling. I don't think Otterbein's gonna be able to touch here. NMC has plenty of time here just to take the point here. Otterbein has just a little bit here left to grab that point here. It's gonna be heavy. Orisa falls. Soldier going to touch. We see nerf this from Mercy, or from D.Va. Bastion touching. Lucio still touching. Lucio falls. NMC takes the championship. Thank you everyone so much for watching. It has been my pleasure to be your caster today. And we will see you all when we see you.